What is going on, Tigers? It's me, Mr. Heenan, starting with our first day of remote learning. As you can see, I got my remote here. uh, Today we're going to do a read aloud, and we're going to go over what things will be coming up in the near future. Of course, these are some of the read aloud books. We've got Shopping Around the World, Who Would Win? Ultimate Ocean Rumble, Money and Trade in Our World, and today's topic, what do I want? What do I need? Well, as you can see, we're going to be doing both fiction and nonfiction read alouds, and this is going to be a two-parter. We're going to do half of what do I want, what do I need today, and we will do the second half tomorrow. So hopefully everybody's safe and sound and feeling good. Hopefully you're not getting too crazy out there playing in the backyard or doing whatever it is that you guys are doing with all this extra time. Well, I'm here to take some of it. So if you can, if you would like, there are plenty of learning opportunities that will be on the classroom page. Make sure you go to Heenan 1920 classroom page. I will be posting different things on the page to occupy your time and keep you sharp. Today we'll be doing the what do I want, what do I need. I will also do another math review stream, and we will go through the days together on YouTube and on the classroom page. When we're doing videos, if you would like to answer a question that I pose during the video, please go down back to the classroom page and the post with this video. Put your comments down in there so that I can take a look at them, and I'll be asking a number of questions as we go through the stream. So, I'm ready. I miss you guys, so this is the best way I can keep in contact with you, so I hope you enjoy. Let's get started. What do I want and what do I need? By Rachel Egan. Some of the questions that I'm going to have for you guys today, we will be asking questions about text features. Text features is a review point that we've been going over for the last couple months. Such text features that you will see in today's book are headings, captions, pictures, bold words, tables, index, glossary, table of contents, and I think we covered all that you will see today in today's video. So, what do I want? What do I need? If you look at these two pages, does anybody see a text feature? Please comment on the classroom page if you see a text feature. Money everywhere. People spend money almost every day. They buy food at grocery stores. They buy toys and clothes at shopping malls. Some things people buy are needs. Other things they buy are wants. I see 1, 2, 3, 4 text features on this page. Elsie, please tell me what text features you see on page 4. Right here we have something. To make good decisions about money, we need to decide whether something is a want or a need. Page 5. Making good decisions. People need money to buy the things they need and want. But we do not have an endless supply of money. That means that people have to make good decisions as to how they spend their money. I see three text features. Almost all of our needs and wants cost money. Here's a picture of a boy and his dad checking out some new clothes, looking good. I like the shirt. I'll wear it. What are needs? A need is something that a person must have to be healthy and safe. Our needs include such things as food, fresh air, shelter, clothing, and exercise. Many of our needs cost money to buy, such as food and clothing. A few of our needs do not cost money, such as fresh air and exercise. There are a couple text features here on page 6. Malachi, please, if you would, comment about the different text features you see here. If we look at the picture here, playing outside with our friends does not cost money. This is one way we can meet our needs for fresh air and exercise. Same need, different ways. People have the same needs, but we may meet them in different ways. For example, we all need shelter. To meet this need, some families live in apartment buildings, while others live in houses. We all have a need for food. Some people might choose to meet this need by eating at a restaurant, while others might cook their food at home. I see a bunch of text features on this page, 3 to be exact. I would love it, Patrick, if you would comment for page 7. What are wants? A want is something that we would like to have. Some examples of wants are junk food, video games, and toys. Wants can also be activities such as visiting the zoo or taking guitar lessons. We've got an amusement park, bag of groceries, apartment complexes, jacket, basketball, and water. People have different wants, but everyone has the same needs. Which things on this page are needs and which things are wants? I'd like for Isabella to comment on the wants, and I would love it if Quinn could tell me which ones are the needs. Page 9. What do you want? Many of our wants cost money, such as going to the movies or getting a new comic book. Some of our wants do not cost money, such as visiting the park or walking your dog. Everyone has different wants because we all want different things. Your wants could be the same or different from the wants of your friends and family. See, 2 text features. I would love it if Lily C. Tell me what text features you see on page 9. Knowing the difference. I need that. Have you ever said those words? Sometimes we think we need things when we really just want them. It's normal to want what other people have, but no one can afford to buy everything they want. We have to learn the difference between wants and needs. Make sense of it. We need food to survive, but not all kinds of food are needs. We need foods that help us keep us healthy and strong. Look at the list below. Which types of foods are needs and which are not? Fruits such as apples, oranges, and bananas. Ice cream. Chocolate bars. Which ones are the needs? For this one, I would love it if Carter, you would tell me which ones are the needs on the classroom chat. Page 11. What is the difference? It can be hard to tell the difference between wants and needs, especially when you really want something. At school, you might notice a friend's new backpack and wish you had one too. But chances are you already have your own backpack and you don't need a new one. Hilliard, please tell me any text features you see on this page. Smart spending. Advertisements by different companies can make us think we need something when we really don't. They might show famous people using their product or show happy people having fun while they're using the product. The point of these advertisements is to push us to buy their products. Companies advertise on television, the radio, and the internet. You might even see advertisements along streets in big cities. Tough choice. It is important to make smart choices when buying products. We must think about whether we are buying a product because of an advertisement or because we really need it. Sometimes advertisements for popular brands might make it seem like their product is better than the rest. But these popular brands often cost more money. When buying a product, we must decide if the popular brand is worth the extra money or if the cheaper brand that is not as well known is just as good. I see a couple text features on tough choices. I would love it if Lily H, please tell me in the chat what text features you see on pages 12 and 13. Wanting more than you need. People can only buy what they can afford or pay for. We do not have unlimited supply of money. People have to earn money by doing jobs. Then they can spend money they earn. Have you ever bought something using money you earned yourself? I wonder. I think you probably did. And to those of you who did, I salute you. Making choices. Sometimes people want more than they can afford. When this happens, they need to make choices. You really want to buy a new pair of rollerblades? However, you promised your sister you would pay half of the cost of Dad's birthday present. You really want the rollerblades, but you should save your money for your dad's present. Sometimes you have to decide what is more important to spend your money on. This girl right here, she's got Dad's present or the rollerblades. You decide. The text features on page 14 and 15, I would love it if Walker, you can tell me in the chat what text features you see. Making good choices. People need to make good choices when deciding how to spend their money. They must meet all of their needs to survive. When people earn money, they have it to spend. It's needs first. I agree. Healthy foods are a need. Needs first, wants second. If money is left over after paying for needs, people can choose to spend it on wants. Making good choices helps people meet all of their needs and get some of their wants. After people have paid for their needs, they might choose to spend their extra money on a new car or a TV. Text features on this one. Let's hear from Teddy. Teddy, text features, page 16 and 17. Remember, guys, if you're going too fast, you can always pause the video so you can do your typing. Decision making. Making good choices means that you have to decide whether or not it is a good idea to buy something. It can help to think about the pros and the cons, or the advantages and disadvantages, before making that purchase. Make sense of it. Making a chart can help you look at the pros and cons of buying a want. Look at this chart. Do you think that the buying new running shoes would be a good choice? Pros or advantages. My old shoes hurt my feet. I can afford them because I saved up money that I got for my birthday. Should have asked for the shoes on her birthday, really. Cons or disadvantages. I won't have money left over to buy chocolate milk at lunch this week. If your feet hurt, or delicious chocolate milk. You tell me which one you would do. Everybody can tell me that one. Think about it. Before you choose to buy something, think about why and what you want. Do you need it? How much money do you have to spend? And how much does it cost? Can you afford to buy it? How much money will you have left over to save or spend on other things? Sounds reasonable to me. I make pros and cons all the time, guys. Making a budget. A budget is a plan for using money. It is an estimate of how much money someone has and how much they will need to spend for a set period of time. People use budgets to make sure they have enough money to buy things they need. Budgets help prevent people from overspending their money. Using a budget. Your parents might estimate that they need to spend $300 every month on groceries. They would use a budget to make sure that they have $300 available every month to spend money on what they need. Make sense of it. Imagine you are in charge of your family's budget. What would you spend your money on first? What things would you buy only if you had money left over? Explain your thinking. Make sense of it, go talk to somebody in your house. What would you spend your money on first? And what would you buy only if you had money left over? Brother, sister, mom, dad, tell them what you would do. We've got a bunch of stuff here. Would you buy tickets to a concert? Pay for the house? Get a jacket? Get some healthy food? Go to McDonald's? Buy a car? Or get that new gaming system? I hear PS5's coming out. What would you buy first? And what would you buy if you had money left over? Wait, forgot to ask. We got text features on 20. Please tell me what they are, Jessica. And on page 21, we have tons of stuff here. And so I would love it if Jacob, if you would tell me the text features you see on page 21. Learning more, this is a reference page. If you want to learn more about budgeting, there's money, 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 where it comes from, how to save it, spend it, and make it. There's also money, earning, saving, spending. And then finally, budgeting, spending, and saving. Those you could get online probably through the Charlotte Mecklenburg Library. Hopefully you have a card so that you can get some ebooks. They do have ebooks available. So you can get a library, if you can get a library card, I should say, or if you already have one, go online to Charlotte Mecklenburg Library and get yourself a digital book. Websites that can be used if you want to learn more about budgeting and money and wants and needs. You can go to socialstudiesforkids.com. You can go to richkidssmartkid.com. You can go to centsanddollars.thinkpoint.org. And if you need these, you can pause this video right now and write it down. What text features do you see on this page, Eli? Words to know. Words to know. I have a different heading here, but what does this look like? Here's the hint, Jeffrey. It starts with a G. On this one, we have the index and about the author. The index is where we can use as a reference to find where certain topics or words are. For instance, if you want to go back and figure out what needs are, you can go to pages 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 19, 20, and 21. Let's see, Gray. What text feature do you see for that half of the page? Because we also have about the author. Rachel Egan studied creative writing and English literature at university. Now she edits and writes books for a living. She is the author of 17 other children and youth books. She plans to put the money she earned from writing this book into her What If fund. David, please feel free to let me know if you see any text features there. Final back page. Money and Sense, an introduction to financial literacy. People need money to buy goods and services, but where does money come from, and how do you know what to buy with? The Money Sense series explains how we earn money, how we spend it, on our needs and wants, and why saving money is so important. Titles in the series: Why does money matter? What do I want? What do I need? Learning about earning, and why should I save for a rainy day? Gigi, if you see any text features on this one, answer them on the classroom page. Let's see here. What do I want and what do I need is the first day of our read aloud. I'm going to try to put out a read aloud each day. Tomorrow, we're doing money and trade in our world. So come on back for that video. Remember, guys, it's a great day to be a tiger, and hopefully you are enjoying the remote learning. I can't wait to see you guys again, but until next time, have a great day.